What does it mean to live a vibrant life? What does it mean to create a vibrant life? How much agency, how much say do we have in the life we create? And when you think about vibrancy, what are some words that come to mind? How do you describe it? Vibrant, it reminds me of vibration. There's energy there. And I don't know if you've ever thought about the reality that you get to choose your energy. And I learned this many years ago when my friend Catherine, who is sitting right there, called and said, hey, would you come and speak on leadership? And I say, sure, 0 questions. Not like, who's gonna be there, how many people, like normal questions people would ask. I'm like, sure, that's great. So I get to Toronto, we put my stuff at the hotel. She's like, let's just walk across the street. I want to show you the venue. Fantastic, that's great. We walk into this venue. This venue is like 15 times the size of this room. This is an enormous venue with 2 big jumbotrons and like a whole back room and a green room and a tech room. And I'm like this, walking around, and my brain starts going, no way. There's no way. How did you get here? Who do you think you are? Anybody ever had imposter syndrome? Creep up? Yeah. It was so loud, blaring in my head. How did I get here? Whose idea was this? Feeling like hyperventilating. I walk up on the stage, it's all these chairs. There's gonna be like 1,500 people there. I've never talked in front of more than like 50 at the time. So I go back to my hotel room and I am panicking. And I start saying to myself, I think I'm losing my voice. I don't know. I feel a sore throat coming on. I don't think I can do this. I'm just gonna call Catherine and just say I can't make it. I can't make it tomorrow. And then I catch myself saying things to myself. Have you ever done that? You're like, yeah, last night, thank you. I'm like, self, what are you saying to yourself? Because how many of you know our conversations take us places? Yes. So I caught myself saying this to myself, that I was going to talk myself into being sick and, having the black lung and all the things. And you are not this person to people you love. You are not going to bail at the last minute. You're going to figure this out. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, let's break it down. How have you gotten in your head? What is it that's freaking you out about this whole situation? It's just so big. There's so many things. And there are people that thrive in this environment, Jean. Who thrives in this environment? I was like, this is like a rock concert environment. So I thought, okay, well then for tomorrow, I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star, and I might as well give that conversation some energy. And I decided, okay, great, I'm gonna be a rock star, because when I'm a rock star, I am actually at home in this environment. I can choose that energy in that moment for that environment because, hey, I am making stuff up anyway. Being a rock star was no more or less true than having the black lung, right? And listen, friends, we are designed to conjure and create. We are just not as intentional about it as we could be sometimes. So I said, okay, great, I'm a rock star. This is what is now true. And I just kept repeating that to myself. Well, how do rock stars walk, and what do they think, and what kind of energy do they have, and what kind of mood? And so I got up there the next day like a rock star. And I still did my thing, and I felt awkward, but I did it with rock star energy. And I didn't die, and I didn't get the black lung. And I realized in that moment the power of meaning making, because we are always making meaning. And I believe that is one of the ways God created us to be in His image, is we get to make meaning. We get to create, because He creates, right? He spoke and things were created. We speak to ourselves and things get created, yes? We speak to others and things get created. What does vibrancy look like? How does it manifest itself in your heart and mind, in your soul and spirit, in your body? And what can you choose to create out of the meaning that you are choosing to make in life? And how will that impact the vibrancy that you live in? Because if I'm in a constant conversation that is taking my life in a certain direction that I would say I don't want to go, the good news is you get to change your meaning making. Your meaning making is yours to own and to change.